Unit 10. Communication. Track 27.
Do you use social networking sites?
I use LinkedIn, which is a professional networking site, and I'm connected to just over 100 people that way. I know some people who are connected to more than 500 people in that way. I also use a couple of specialist professional networking sites for knowledge sharing and for sharing expertise about some very specialist topics.
Unit 10. Communication. Track 28.
What are the business advantages and disadvantages of social networking?
The main advantage for me, I think, has been being able to keep in touch with many more people in my professional field than I otherwise would be able to. I think also there have been times when I have made contact with people who are interested in the work that I do. The disadvantage can be that other people make contact with me who are trying to sell me something that perhaps I'm not interested in.
Unit 10. Communication. Track 29.
Who is the best communicator you know?
The best communicator, I think, is my ex-boss from about 15 years ago.
And why was he good at communicating?
He always had a real passion for his subject. Whatever he was talking about, he was enthusiastic. He made sure that he knew his subject very well. And the one thing that made a big difference, I think, is that when he spoke to an audience, he made that audience feel as if they were very important.
Unit 10. Communication. Track 30.
Which ways of business communication do you like or not like?
Face-to-face communication is, I think, the best for getting information across and for getting things done in business. I also like email and other forms of electronic communication. They are good for making many more people aware of what is going on. The thing I dislike the most is the corporate newsletter or company magazine. The corporate magazine is always one way. It's about the message the company wants to get across and is often not that interesting for an employee.
Unit 10. Communication. Track 31.
What are you going to do next year, Janine?
I'm going to change my job. That's the big decision. I'm going to look for a part-time job so I have more time for my family. And I'm going to do a course too. I'm not sure what to study, but maybe something in computer graphics.
Computer graphics. I think that's a good area to get into. And what about a summer holiday? Any ideas?
I think we're going to stay at home.
Oh.
I need to save money for my course. We may go camping for a week or two. What about you, Patrick? What are your plans?
Well, I'm not going to change my job, but I am going to move to a new flat.
Move to a new flat?
Yes, I'm fed up with all the commuting. Most days it takes me nearly 2 hours to get to work, so I'm going to move somewhere nearer to work.
Sounds like a good idea. Any other plans?
I need to get fitter, so I'm going to do more sport. And I'm going to sell my car and buy a motorbike. I've always wanted a motorbike.
Unit 10. Communication. Track 32. Call 1.
Hello? Hello, it's Jamie here. We need to meet next week. What's a good day for you?
I can make Wednesday. How about 10 o'clock?
That's okay for me.
Great. See you on Wednesday at 10 o'clock then.
Track 33. Call 2.
Okay, let's meet one day next week. What day is good for you?
I can do Monday or Tuesday afternoon.
Sorry, I can't make Monday or Tuesday. How about later in the week? Is Friday okay?
Yes, I can do Friday morning after 11.
Yes, that's fine for me. Friday at 11:30. See you then.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Track 34. Call 3.
Hello, it's Leslie here. Sorry, but I need to change the time of our meeting. I can't make it on Monday now.
Oh, how about Tuesday? At the same time?
Yes, that's fine for me. See you on Tuesday at 10 o'clock?
Track 35. Call 4.
Hello, this is a message for Jean. I'm very sorry I missed our meeting this afternoon. My flight was delayed. I'll call you again later. By the way, it's Dan here, from Chicago.
Unit 10. Communication. Track 36.
I think there are several ways to do this. We've got 8 departments in the company. We could simply reduce each department by 10 workers. And then we can hope the other 20 employees will want to leave for various reasons.
Well, that's certainly one way. Another way, of course, would be the last in, first out system. We ask employees who joined the company recently to leave. For example, everyone who joined us during the last year.
Yeah, a lot of companies do that. They think it's fair, but I'm not so sure.
Well, there's a third way. We choose workers who are not essential to the company. We could ask department heads to decide which workers they don't really need anymore. It's quite a good way, really. You cut costs, but you don't reduce your profits.
So, which way do you think we should use? Whatever way we choose, it will be important to help those who are leaving as much as possible.
I agree. We need to give them a lot of advice and help so they can move on in their lives. And we need to communicate very clearly to all our staff why we're taking this action.
Absolutely.